Ever meet someone who says, "I'm fine," but you can see the entire emotional weather system moving across their face? Or maybe it's you. You walk into a room and instantly feel the tension between two people who haven't even spoken yet. Someone sends a slightly shorter text than usual, and suddenly your brain launches a full investigation. You connect with someone new, and within an hour you're thinking, "Wow, this feels important." Meanwhile, everyone else seems calm, neutral, unbothered. And you're left wondering, why do I feel everything so deeply? And why does it happen so fast? Here's the twist. It's not random. It's not weakness. And it's definitely not being dramatic. There's a hidden psychology behind people who feel too much too fast. And once you see it, you might finally understand yourself, or someone very close to you. Let's talk about it. First, there's the emotional radar. You know this type. They walk into a room and immediately pick up on the vibe. No one has said anything yet, but they already know who's upset, who's pretending, who's distant. They don't try to analyze it, they just feel it. Imagine a small gathering. Everyone's laughing, but one person is quieter than usual. Most people don't notice. The emotional radar does. Their mood shifts instantly. They're thinking, "What's wrong? Did I say something?" Psychologically, this is often tied to heightened sensory processing sensitivity. Some nervous systems are wired to pick up subtleties, micro-expressions, tone changes, slight shifts in body language. The amygdala, the brain's threat detector, activates faster, not because there's danger, but because the system is tuned to scan deeply. It's like having emotional surround sound in a world that's mostly listening in mono. The upside? Incredible empathy. The downside? Emotional overload. If this is you probably don't just notice feelings, you absorb them. Then there's the fast connector. This is the person who meets someone new and within minutes feels like they've known them forever. Conversations go deep quickly. Vulnerability escalates. Bonds form fast. You might think, when it clicks, it clicks. And when it clicks, it really clicks. Neuroscience explains part of this. When you experience alignment, shared values, humor, emotional resonance, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin. Dopamine says, "This is exciting." Oxytocin says, "This feels safe." For some people, those chemicals spike quickly. So what feels like a casual conversation to someone else feels like a meaningful connection to you. But here's the catch. If the bond builds fast, the emotional investment builds fast too. And if the connection shifts, slower replies, subtle distance, the drop feels sharp. You don't just like people, you attach to possibility. And that possibility carries weight. Another type is the meaning maker. This person doesn't experience events as isolated moments. Everything means something. A delayed response isn't just a delay, it's a sign. A small compliment isn't just kind, it's layered. A minor disagreement isn't just conflict, it's symbolic. They don't do this consciously, it's automatic. Psychologically, this often connects to strong pattern recognition. The brain is constantly scanning for consistency and predicting outcomes. If you grew up in an environment where you had to read between the lines, maybe for safety, maybe for connection, your brain got very good at filling in gaps. So when something happens, your mind doesn't wait. It runs the simulation. This means they're pulling away. This means I'm too much. This means this is special. Feeling too much too fast often isn't about the feeling itself. It's about the meaning layered onto it. Then there's the intensity regulator, or rather, the person who hasn't learned to regulate yet. Here's what happens. An emotion hits. It's strong, immediate, physical. Your chest tightens, your thoughts race. You want to act, text, clarify, fix, apologize, retreat. The body moves before the logic catches up. Highly reactive nervous systems move quickly. They respond first and analyze later. That doesn't make you irrational. It means your body prioritizes emotional data. The problem isn't that you feel deeply. It's that the feeling and the action collapse into the same moment. There's no space, and space is everything. But here's the twist in all of this. People who feel too much too fast aren't too emotional. They're often highly perceptive, deeply relational, and neurologically sensitive. Sensitivity is not fragility. It's high-resolution processing. You see more, you sense more, you care more. But without regulation, high resolution becomes high intensity. So what can you do? Start by separating feeling from interpretation. When something hits you emotionally, pause. Not to suppress it, but to label it. I feel anxious. I feel excited. I feel rejected. Then ask, what story am I adding? This creates distance, not coldness. Another shift is extending the timeline. Emotionally intense people compress time. A 2-hour silence feels like a statement. A single look feels definitive. Instead of deciding what something means immediately, collect more data. Give it a day. Give it context. Intensity thrives in immediacy. Stability grows in patience. And then there's nervous system care. If you feel too much too fast, you don't just need mindset advice. You need body regulation. Slow breathing, movement, grounding, lowering stimulation. Because your brain doesn't calm down through logic alone. It calms down when your body feels safe. Now let me ask you something. When you feel deeply, do you shame yourself for it? Do you think, why am I like this? Why can't I just chill? Why do I always care more? That shame might be the heaviest part, because here's the truth. The world needs people who feel deeply, who notice, who care quickly, who connect intensely. But depth without boundaries feels chaotic. Depth with regulation feels powerful. Maybe you're the emotional radar. Maybe you're the fast connector. Maybe you're the meaning maker. Maybe you're a mix of all three. The question isn't how to feel less, it's how to feel with stability. Which type felt most familiar to you? And if you're honest, do you see this in someone close to you too? If this resonated, stay curious about your own wiring. Emotional intensity isn't a flaw to erase, it's a pattern to understand. And when you understand it, you stop fighting yourself. You start working with your nature instead of against it. If you want to go deeper into identity patterns and emotional wiring, consider exploring the next video in this series. And if this helped you see yourself more clearly, subscribing helps this kind of content reach others who need it too. You don't feel too much, you just feel fast. And once you learn to slow the meaning, not the emotion, everything changes.